Yeah, so what I can talk about, Ceer started with some technological partnerships, so BMW, Foxconn, and Siemens. As we started building the plant, we were partnering with great equipment providers like Schuler and Durr. Now you're talking about those companies that actually supply parts. With us in King Abdullah Economic City, we have 5 Tier 1 suppliers that have already been talked about. There's Lear, Forvia, Javis, Bentler, all providing parts and components. You've already talked about Rimac and Sebelt. A whole bunch more are in process, so we're not at liberty to announce today, but just stay tuned. They're coming. On the first 2 vehicles, we are 100% sourced, so we're ready to rock and roll.
As a part of your plans for localization, you're training Saudi youth to become one of the pillars for your operation. Can you elaborate more about this goal?
Absolutely. First of all, I'm proud to say that today we're 1,300 employees strong and we're 35% local nationals. We understand the importance of human capital development and developing the local Saudi leaders who will be able to lead this industry long into the future for generations to come. We have so many different streams of human capital development. I'll just comment on 2. We have collaborated with NAVA, the National Automotive Vehicle Academy. We have 100 students there. They're graduates of technical schools. They are learning now to become technicians in our plant, and they'll soon transfer from NAVA to the plant. The other program we're super proud of is the Ceer WAD program. We have 40 students from technological universities who are joining us for a 1-year in-depth study of battery electric automotive technology. They're currently in Flint, Michigan at Kettering University, where they have an immersive study in automotive battery electric technologies. They're going to spend 6 months at Kettering, and then they're going to partner with our suppliers who are also located in Michigan and get 6 months of on-the-job training, and then they'll come back to Ceer in their area of the business, in their particular functions, whether it's procurement, manufacturing engineering, product engineering, et cetera. So we realize what our role is in this whole area of human capital development, because when the expats like me go home, we need locals who can lead this industry for generations to come.
There are several challenges facing the electric vehicle or batteries, such as the raw materials, such as the infrastructure. How you plan to overcome these challenges?
So right now, from a procurement perspective, we have partnered with a battery cell provider. I'm not at liberty to announce that yet, but they will be producing our battery cells, and they're vertically integrated, so they have the raw materials necessary to meet all of our production requirements. Then another very important point, you asked about the charging infrastructure. Our majority shareholder, the Public Investment Fund, has also launched a company called EVIC, and their mantra is to create that charging infrastructure across the kingdom, targeting first the large cities, so think Riyadh, Jeddah, Dammam, to make sure that the infrastructure is in place by the time we launch. Again, we launch in the 4th quarter of 26, and then we'll be continually launching new product 27, 28, and 29. They need to meet that same glide path.
Are there any plans to use the minerals that have been produced in Saudi Arabia in Ceer?
Right now, we have active conversations going on with companies that you well know, like SABIC, like Madden, absolutely want to capitalize on the mineral resources that we have here in the kingdom and the opportunities that are afforded with vertical integration. Absolutely. I'm not saying or committing that we're going to be the Rouge of the days of Henry Ford, but those are the terms that we're thinking about.
And what is the return that you expect to achieve for Saudi economy?
I mean, right now, just think about it. In Cake, 30,000 direct and indirect jobs, and all that comes with families in that magnitude relocating to Cake. 150 million USD in foreign direct investment, 8 billion USD direct impact to GDP by 2034. I mean, it's just immense, and this is only the beginning.
So when the door will be open to order Ceer car and when it will be delivered?
We will unveil at the end of this year, and we'll open the order books end of this year, early 26. The fourth quarter of 2026 will be the start of production for our first two vehicles, and we'll launch those concurrently.